What's up, guys? I bought it. You know, I had to. For everybody who's watching me on Twitch, I forgot to. I didn't think about uploading the Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 playthroughs. I might redo that again just for YouTube. But yeah. So I finally have it. I played a little bit just to see how I like it. Hopefully everybody has fun watching. And I fixed the audio, hopefully, so you're not hearing double of everything that happens in game. The last thing I want. Anyways, let's just start this thing. I gotta go with that. And then, I'm sorry, but I already changed the controls to like the Phantom Pain-esque thing. I'm doing new style, because I want to play it like this. This is the whole reason I bought it. If I want to play it the original way, I will. So yeah. Sorry if you don't like it, I apologize. But it's just what I want to do. And I'm just gonna do normal. I don't wanna, I don't wanna get frustrated. It's the last thing I wanna do.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Best to collect everything, but I can't promise that it'll be 100%. Try my best.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch. Temperature -46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us. Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Alright. I lied. There's camera. I was just kind of in the middle of something. So I meant to use that first person to look up, but I really wasn't paying attention. I also can't find my eye patch. if I put on the butt pack and everything, I won't be able to sit up. And then I don't want to talk to that other part because there's so much talking. I like how it looks. It's popped up with that. Oh, he doesn't have a button. My bad. I don't have a black undershirt
Do you copy?
right now.
You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Well, you don't like snakes?
Snake.
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking
I'm
mission.
gonna try my best
You must
to
not
be
be
sneaky.
seen by the enemy.
Okay.
You must leave no trace of your
I'm gonna
presence.
try my
Is
damnedest.
that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox
I'm
Unit's
not
specialty.
the best at it.
In other
I'll
words,
admit.
weapons and equipment are procured on site. That
Okay,
goes for
I'm gonna
food
try.
as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
Also, this is broken. I got mad.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in
I
ivy
changed a
and
couple of
press
the buttons
the
around. I
action
don't want
button.
A to be interact. I want it to be
I'll be
triangle,
monitoring your
like it's
progress over the
usually
radio.
is.
We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.
What is going on with my controller, dude? It keeps... I'm not doing this. It keeps disconnecting.
85. I'll give you
And
a call
if I
need
also,
to talk
if
to
I
you.
had the grease paint, I'd do the
If you need to
splitter
talk to
camo.
me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Sorry, uno momento.
Last time on.
And I know that, I know it's kind of confusing. I changed my name again, and I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what works best for me. That's kind of confusing. I changed my name again, and I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what works best for me. Oh shit, it's still playing. Sorry. I'm just double checking stuff and making sure everything's running well. I'm still trying to figure out how to edit YouTube, so you're probably gonna get this whole thing. I ain't too good. Alright. I also wanted to do. I wanted to see something real quick. Okay, I have it on. I'm gonna take off my gloves so I can actually play it. As cool as they are so annoying to hold anything. I appreciate you guys who are watching right now, whether it be on YouTube or Twitch. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom. Climbing trees. It's actually, not gonna lie, it is kind of nice not to actually have to balance on the tree branches. I really suck at it, even in the original. I don't know what it is. It's like, right as I think I got it, he still falls and I'm like, shit.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack. Your available
And I'm
weapons
trying not to
will be
skip
displayed
any
in a
dialogue
list
because
on the
I want to
screen.
be able to enjoy
that
this
list, choose the weapon you
new
want to
look
equip
and
and
have
press the
everybody else
enter
enjoy
button.
because I don't want to be like,
For
I know
other
this skip,
equipped
I know
items,
this
just
skip.
do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches zero,
yeah.
the noise suppression effect will
Even
be
though I've
gone.
played this so many times.
So don't get
Every
too
time when a
trigger
boss
happy
fight
with it.
starts, I keep forgetting to unequip the
Suppressor's
suppressors, then I
durability is
waste
shown
like
in the
two,
icon.
well, not two,
Any
but like a
weapons
whole
and equipment
suppressor.
beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find
hell?
my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces
And then
of
tell me
your
if it's
presence.
too quiet or nothing,
No
because
weapons,
I
equipment,
can't
footprints, sweat,
really
or bodily
hear it.
waste. The same goes for bullets and
how
cartridges
you guys
too.
hear it. I
Your
feel like
presence
it
in enemy
is
territory
going
is already
okay.
a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know
Also-
you're there. This is
Oh,
a
wait.
stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling
think
them
the-
into thinking that I'm really dead. So,
I think
how
the
do I come
easier
back
the
to
difficulty,
life?
the more pills
Just
you
take
get.
the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll
See
keep
the
it in
bandana,
mind.
the tutorial.
You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John
John
Doe.
Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
Yes,
So saving
of
lets me
course.
record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place.
Dude, it's so
She's gonna
annoying.
be serving
I
as Fox's
think the
mission
bots,
advisor.
they keep every time.
Boss
And
is?
they're not
He
very
also
good at
helped me
pretending
plan
either,
this
you know?
mission.
It's like, hey,
She
I
and I
respect
were
the
at
grind.
SAS
Like that
together.
guy.
Jack, is that you? How
And
many
it's
years
just,
has it
it's
been?
annoying. It's not what a real
Boss?
person would say.
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Alright, cool, I am unmuted. Because this is what I'm used to, is with this style of gameplay. That switches it. This is reload. B is reload. X is the dodge. For Phantom Pain at least. Obviously in the original Metal Gear Solid. You just hit A while you're moving and then he dodges. Ah, fuck. It's right on the D-pad, that's right. I think also, if I remember right, the 3DS port also lets you crouch walk. If I remember right, because I could also not be remembering it. Also, this new compass thing is really nice. Not that I need it. I guess I'll move this back up here then. I also need to figure out a good spot for everything, obviously. We'll figure it out as we go along. I also do like how they slowed down the movement for when you're aiming. Because Phantom Pain, you can move super fucking fast.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
Feels weird playing this
AK-47s
with an Xbox
and
controller.
grenades.
So used to like PS2, PS3
Snake,
controller.
your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Forgot I gotta hit A. I just let go thinking it's gonna select it. There's also the sneak button, since it's not as sensitive as a
Tasty.
snake eater. You gotta move slower when you get closer. Sorry if this is boring gameplay, but I very much enjoy Metal Gear. Supposed to do Metal Gear Solid 4, but obviously there's such a long gap between last time I streamed. That back in May. I played Arkham Knight because I switched to Arkham games. So I was like, well, I've done all these ones in rapid succession. All these games are a little bit longer. And then played Arkham Knight, and then Lost check time. We'll just restart that whole thing. I have the video posted technically, but I'm also not happy with the audio, so I might delete it. Oh, I missed. My fucking stamina's going way down. Jesus. I also like how there's leaves in his hair and other details. I'm sorry. I'm gonna gush over this. I really love this game. Like, it's been pretty faithful. That's my bad. I didn't press up against the wall. That's right. It's at least the other thing. It makes sense because interact button is above, the stance button is below. So you press Y because it's the button above to go climb up, while A, the button below, to drop or climb down. Like, it just makes sense. To my brain, at least. I don't know why I did that one. Probably is terrible if...
Disgusting.
Oh, cool. I mean, I don't have to hold up against the wall. Yeah, there it is. I knew you were here. And also, I need to get that pack that's right next to the butt pack on the right before the holster. I also need to get that holster so I can get the costume a little bit more accurate. Because I just olive drab. That's the easiest thing to go with. I'm sorry, I kind of jump around with what exactly talking about. Just trying not to be boring.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
I think
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
sorry, now that there's this quick change camo thing, I'm gonna be changing camo a lot more often. What's going on? I don't know why he started just humping the ground. Okay, so if I stalk and I do the camo, he's like, but maybe, no, but maybe, no. It's actually kind of funny. Don't I have? Loco Moloco.
Not so great.
Is this supposed to be like an apple? Sorry, I'm about to sneeze. Just gotta give it a second.
Just my imagination.
He did wipe his boots, right? No, I'm not just imagining that. There it is. Hold on. Put on my best looking outfit, dude.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come, I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
That's like how his beard's a little bit more full in this. Obviously, since it's not PS3 graphics. So, Bob.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
No one is here.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
I might not be remembering, but I could have sworn he doesn't put on the spurs until after he gets the revolvers.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Fucking got him, dude.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Okay. It's a good one. Wondering what that was. Hold on. Okay, nothing in here. Just want to make sure I grab everything. Oh, it's not here yet. Oh shit. Did I accidentally activate my fucking motion detector and didn't even realize it? Sheesh. What a waste. I don't think I'll have the glitch that you could do in the original, where if you throw a stun grenade at the fear and then you gotta time it right. You gotta fake death, then you stand back up as soon as he turns around after he goes to inspect your body, toss the stun grenade, underhand it, don't overhand it, and then you turn around really quickly so you don't get stunned. Then you turn back around and you shoot him with the AK, and it does stun damage only. It doesn't do any lethal.
The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Yeah, I was about to say, if it puts me in the gameplay, that's gonna be a little useless. God, this game looks so good.
Last time on.
Boss.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me. my friends. Let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back.
Do the thing.
Boss.
Yeah!
Now that all 5 of us are
We
together,
did the thing, guys.
it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara,
Kuwabara. Maybe I should play like. Oh my god, it's so out of focus. I'm so sorry.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
I don't know how to
Colonel
fix this.
Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Fixed it. Sorry, it's a
Boss,
cheap webcam.
What is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he?
Nobody.
Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected.
Goddamn camera. Sorry, someone's talking to me.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Damn, it's already been an hour and I haven't even gotten to the fucking starting shit. And I realize it takes so long. No, hold on.
It is time.
Snake, can you hear me?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It is time.
Just barely.
No, it's not time.
Snake,
I'm in the middle of
listen to
something
me.
right now.
Finish the
Emergency
fight.
medical treatment.
I'm in
Can
the
you move?
middle of something.
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there.
Sheesh, guy.
All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake.
Stop
Just relax
making
and it'll
your
all
solid,
be over
your
before you know
snake
it.
solid.
I'm fucking streaming, you douche.
Stay with me. I've seen
There you
people
go.
worse
It is
shape
time
before.
to finish the fight.
I'm not. I will get very angry, and I do not want to be angry on stream.
She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get
I
you
gotta.
patched up.
Okay, here we go.
Just let me do the intro.
First, open the survival viewer with
Almost
the survival
over.
viewer button.
I'll
If you
not
select
finish
cure,
the
you can
intro
start the
yet.
treatment.
Cause there's a lot of
Healing is
cutscenes.
divided into two types of treatment: medicine and
It's like
surgical procedures.
maybe 20
Your
something
injuries
minutes of
include
gameplay.
a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper
Because
arms,
don't forget,
right
there's a
elbow,
long
and
intro
abdomen.
cutscene.
They need to be
Then there's
fixed
the
using
like
surgical treatment.
footage of World War II and Cold War
Move
stuff.
the healing cursor with a movement stick
Then
to the
there's
affected part of
the
your body, and press the enter button. Once you've
dive
selected
out of the
affected
plane.
area,
Then
you
there's the
use movement
gameplay,
stick
and
to
then you get
select
to an
the medical
area
item, and then press the enter button. With
where
this
you
method,
parachute,
can
you
use
land, blah blah
items to
blah blah
help your
blah.
recovery process.
Coda
To
call.
treat a bone fracture,
Run,
first
you run
secure the
around, grab your
affected area with
backpack.
a
Coda
fastener,
call.
and then
You
wrap
run
it in
around.
bandages. That should do it.
You
For
sneak past some
lacerations, you'll need
soldiers.
disinfectant to clean the
Codec
wound,
call.
sutures to stitch it up,
Cutscene slash
styptic
codec
to slow
call.
the flow of
You
blood,
sneak past some
and bandages
soldiers.
to wrap the
Cutscene.
wound.
Cutscene.
If you do
Cutscene.
everything I mentioned, the
Cutscene.
wound should heal
Cutscene.
completely.
Cutscene.
Understood?
Yeah.
Stay
Riveting
with me.
stuff.
Go
But I
into
very
the
much
survival
like this
viewer
game.
and treat those wounds.
This is Goggle Bordalo.
Oh, that's nice. It moves on from one to the next. Suture kit. Supposed to be a first-person view here somewhere.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
What? Come on. There he is, the Sorrow. It's no longer a hidden one, I guess, but this is his buddy.
Shagohod.
Not only do I gotta get through this cutscene, then I gotta get to the next cutscene that starts for. That sets up for the actual like main part of the game. And then once I actually land after, then I can save. But until then, what is going on? Actively watch the Xbox speak out, fucking the whole audio. Plus, why don't we save Halo for another day? Just because, you know, Halo 2 was such a pain in the ass. Do you also like the fact that they
Excellent.
specifically went for like a precision kind of gameplay?
Thanks to the boss and her cobras.
Well, by the way, so that
I have both
if either
Sokolov
of the
and
co-op
the
players die,
Shagohod.
resets the checkpoint. That's on any difficulty in Halo 2. They just are like, yeah, we don't want to make it easy on you guys,
What
so
are we
they took
going
out
to
the
do with the
respawn.
girl?
They better fucking fix that by Halo 3.
No, it changed after it changed back in Halo 3 and ODST. They just did it for Halo
Okay.
2. That also didn't help that they were on a time crunch.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel.
Realistically, the Davy Crockett could not launch a rocket that far, and it would not. They would not be far enough for this
We
nuke.
are friends, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
No, I guess realistically, you would be out of the range of that Davy Crockett missile, but. It would. The thing is, Davy Crockett would not launch that far. Like, am I making this up? Wasn't it like a really crappy weapon that they tried to make and it just didn't work?
What?
The Davy Crockett nuke launcher.
Well, I have no idea.
Really? I thought you would, of all people, would have known about it.
No, Owen would.
I feel like I remember it not being a very good. Oh, here it comes. Here comes the intro, Milo.
You got bamboozled.
Snake eater.
Oh, they re-recorded it. I'm not sure if I like the new version.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive for the day we see new
And years on the years. I'm honest in the hands, man. No lie. Lisa in the crowd said, "Hell, it had a giant malfunction. Ooh, 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 wow, wow. Ooh, 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 wow."
Sorry.
crime. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Whoever did that singing was pretty good though. But it doesn't beat the original.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a Halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a
I
national
usually
hero.
thought better, but
Does this
I'm
mean
soon
Fox
to
is
go home
going
and get
to die?
excited.
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision.
Yeah.
Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it
Hey,
once
you
and I'll
know
say it again.
that the
Our government
police
had nothing to do with it.
have a special
And I would like
little
dearly to
image.
believe you. However,
It
I'm
says,
afraid my power over the
"Police
military
Special
has
Victims Unit."
weakened since the Cuban incident.
Yeah.
I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device.
But,
Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something
going on
painful.
with my Xbox?
Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your
not
tricks.
happy. Not happy at
The
all.
boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable.
And Colonel Volkin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too
But you're
much...
telling me you will take a Bronco too?
What is that supposed to mean?
No. Do you like that truck I sent you?
Nothing. It means nothing.
What?
That truck I sent you.
Call it a modest
I
gentleman's
haven't
agreement.
received anything. My phone's been stupid since I got service.
Hold on.
What if we can't prove
That's why I was sending you text earlier.
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted.
Let me
and they
resend
will
it.
seek their revenge.
a nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this
yeah.
situation
Makes
entirely to
sense.
your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
That one.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
What do you mean, whoa, 2005 Super
You got bamboozled.
Put it simply, in order
Check
to
it
avoid a
out.
full-scale nuclear conflict,
just
we
a
have to
picture?
prove that America was not involved in that
Yeah.
explosion.
It's the link.
Eliminating the boss ourselves
Oh.
will prove America's
Text me the link.
innocence.
Right.
Not the link.
The higher-ups have decided that you're the
what's it
only one
called?
capable of pulling this off.
Capture.
Ah.
You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up,
There's
we'll both be 6 feet under.
pretty
No
nice
choice.
S10. Only problem is it's in Bicknell.
It's in what?
Bicknell. I didn't even know that was a city.
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk
Yeah.
to each other.
That's it.
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
Ooh, this is also a nice
There was a
S10.
defection in September
It's a nice
1960.
car, but I don't know if it's worth a 3-hour drive.
You mean the two NSA code
Draper's
breakers
not
right
3
over to the
hours.
Soviet Union?
No, Bicknell.
Precisely.
Ah,
Since then,
this is
we've
not
been
the one in
training with the
Bicknell.
KGB for exactly
It's
this
just
kind
one
of
that I just
situation.
saw.
Their code names are Adam and
The one I
Eva.
sent you is in Bicknell,
I've been
or?
told that Adam has
No,
infiltrated
the one that you
Volkswagen.
sent me is not in Bicknell.
Okay, I was like, I don't remember.
One that
seeing
I
it.
was
Also
looking
arranged for
at.
him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
I love it, so it gets an excuse, but.
Metal Gear. The S10 that you sent me looks nice.
It's gonna need the
Not-
tires.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Tires are old as hell. Xenomorph.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed
And the boss is
Operation
coming,
Snake.
and everybody's jumping. New York to San Francisco,
Don't forget about
Francisco,
Colonel Volkin.
still that time. It's a burning.
That was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
There's Mizuzu Rodeo
You use the name of the tunnel
in
as your code name because you
AF for 2000.
Exactly right. At least that was the plan.
That's a little SCV.
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission...
Pretty nice 76 F-150.
Keep that in mind and proceed
Tomas.
with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
One moment, I'll be right back. I gotta pee really bad. Oh, fuck. What is going on? Go like that. Then pull that back up. Alright, I'm back. Oh my god. I had to pee so bad, dude. Also, they added another doll in this that you can shoot. And it actually helps you keep track this time. Instead of you just have to be like, alright, I think I got this guy. There's ducks now that are covered in rocks. So they're probably really hard to see.
How far is Brigham?
Brigham. Ooh, I got stun grenade now. Oh no, let me pick it up.
Last time on.
Hour 20 minutes. 85 miles.
It's a pretty nice looking F-250 89.
Manual or automatic? Probably manual.
Automatic.
Automatic? Nice.
Yeah. It's pretty rough on the outside. It looks like it needs new tires. But it says no known problems.
How much?
2,500.
Do you think he'd go for 23?
Truthfully, you could probably get 2,000 out of it.
How long has that thing been up?
A day.
A day? Probably take it.
I'd have to go look at it, see what if it actually has no known problems.
Right.
I'll send it to you right now.
What did I just kill? A squirrel. That's a big ass squirrel.
And it's got 167,000 miles, so not terrible.
For 1989, that's pretty good. For
Yeah,
how old it is.
It looks like it's been sitting out in the sun for a while.
Well, that's okay. My car looks like that too. If I do this right, I probably what I'll do is just get a loan from the bank. Cause I can get 1,000 right now. And then if we can get 2,000 out of it, I'll probably. Do you think I'd be able to?
You can probably get 1,500 from the bank.
Yeah, I was like.
I was able to get 1,500 from my first loan.
And then did you pay in increments of like 100?
Yeah, it was 100 every month.
But could you pay
Right.
any more at any time, or was it only per month?
You can pay more, but it lowers your credit score.
You got bamboozled.
I see. Well, I'll probably go for that then, just so.
You can also talk to the people at the bank, and
If I get 1,500, I might do 150.
because the more you pay per month, the shorter your loan's gonna be.
Yeah. If I do 150, that's only 10 months.
It is not.
Just heard a horse?
Yeah.
You sure it wasn't something
It's
else?
a 94
When I hear one.
OJ Bronco
Are there any wild horses in
in Smithfield for 2,800.
I
So what
think I
should I
might go
do?
for that F-250.
There's only one way through that area. All you can do is move forward. Head towards
The one that I
south.
just sent you.
Yeah.
It came from the north.
It's what? So
Be
it's an hour
careful.
drive. Almost hour 30. We get there.
I'd talk to the guy,
Yeah.
drive it, see how it does,
That's
and
what I'm
then
saying.
let him know. Because you don't want to jump onto it, or else you'll be like me.
No.
Well, I might jump onto it because I don't know how long my car's gonna last. Is the problem.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows
As long
to
as
an
it doesn't drive
enormous
rough,
size
I
in a
think I'll be
nuclear
fine with
test
it.
and goes
And
on
he
a
said that
rampage
all it
in
needs is new
Tokyo.
tires.
Nuclear test, huh?
Yeah, the tires look old.
Must be crawling with giant
That's fine.
monsters right about now.
It's
can deal with
just
that.
make believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's
New tires are like $700, just so you know.
So then what happened?
What?
Godzilla is immune
New
to
tires are
all
like
weapons, and
$700.
humanity has
I
no
know.
way to stop the monster.
That's for like 2, right?
Dr. Shirazawa develops a new
That's for all
type of
4.
weapon.
For all 4?
Wait.
Godzilla is getting
Yeah, I think
closer
my
and closer to
tires,
Tokyo.
when I got them, when I first bought my truck, it was like 780.
But they made an
I was like,
American
if you're
version
saying for the
too.
Mitsubishi, it was probably
I
cheaper.
recommend seeing the original
than 700
Japanese one.
No, I never got tires for the
No, you
Mitsubishi.
did.
got a serious
Just you didn't buy
anti-nuke message
tires.
as
We just,
well.
I think we
Where
grabbed
can I
them
see
from
the
scrap
original?
yard. At least
We'll
one.
just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might
No.
be able to see it in America too.
I grabbed
It might even win
Steely.
awards all across the
that's
globe
right.
So I
in 60
popped it.
years. 2024 will be
I did
Godzilla's
grab a
70th
tire
birthday.
from the scrapyard for my truck to have a spare wheel,
Oh,
but that wasn't even with you. I was with Jake.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie watching type, are you?
99
Okay, then I'll
Ranger
tell you everything I
manual,
know. When the going
almost
gets tough, movies
200,000
can save your
miles.
life.
It's got a
It's always
broken
good to be
tail
able
light.
to look at
I don't
things
know
from
if
a
I'll go
different
for
perspective when
manual
you get in a
Ranger.
jam.
That's 200,000
That's the
miles.
magic of
How much is he
movies.
asking?
No kidding. Well, I guess
$1,000 bucks.
Like a nice
$1,000
distraction.
bucks. Okay.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Broken tail light, cracked windshield. Where is it?
Yo, you're Snake. aren't you?
Redmond.
And you're second.
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
What's up?
Close.
Your
I
stream
am
can't hear me
the
if
expert on
I talk,
weapons,
right?
equipment, and cutting
No, I
edge
can hear you.
technology.
Oh yeah. Well,
Hold on.
fuck your
I'm the
state.
guy that designed your
Yeah?
trank gun,
Why?
active
Yeah.
sonar, and motion
I
detector.
just don't like it.
If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find
Hi,
in the
Milo.
field,
I don't
just
like
send
it
me a
either.
message and ask. Later.
You should move more north then.
Do what?
Just move more north.
And grow corn? No.
No, grow potatoes.
And grow potatoes? No.
The green tree python isn't venomous, so no.
Honestly, I don't even know what they grow up here.
Too, so I don't think it's likely to
Potatoes.
Something.
The green
I
tree
don't
python
think.
originally comes from
I don't think.
Australia
I
and
think
New
we're too
Zealand.
high for potatoes up here.
What's wrong?
Snake,
Alright, Sean, I found the perfect thing for you.
They came from Australia and New Zealand.
No, after that.
They're a really pretty green color.
Check
So,
that out real quick.
What was I thinking?
how have you guys
Seeing a snake and calling
been?
it pretty?
What's wrong with that?
Tired.
Everything. When a normal
I'm
woman
fun.
sees a snake, she's supposed to
How's
scream
work
or
been
get
for you,
sick or
Milo?
something like that.
And you think you're
A
normal?
lot
What was that?
of custom and hand.
Nice.
Put that bitch in 3 and go.
That's fourth gear. You just can't
Well,
go
then put it in
pills in it.
fourth.
I did.
Well, it's your company, so never mind. A U-Haul.
I care about my company.
Yeah. That's why I said, oh, it's your company's. Never mind. Don't do that. But, no, that U-Haul I was in towing up here, I was just dogging on that thing the entire time.
Last time.
At one point, I caught myself going 85 to 90 towing a trailer. was like, oh.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
You know what's even more funny
Still hurt?
is I was close to needing CDL because of the weight and length.
What are you doing here?
Hello?
Ooh. I actually found something that might be nice. 99 Bubble Ford F250. It's a crew cab, so that's the half rear cab. Just had a brand new engine and transmission put into it 40,000 miles ago.
Have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even
New oil pump.
Is it manual or automatic? Automatic. Shifting handle is broken.
Thought he's going bad in my new transmission. Yeah,
Brand.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Dear God. Sorry about the disconnect. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Because I need a truck. No. It's always shitting the bed. What are you talking
I read
about?
you, Snake.
I was
It hasn't fully shit the bed.
It's always
The
fully
drone's been
shitting the
shot to
bed.
hell. It's up in flames.
It's just giving you the taste right now.
I've had the
Yeah, I
taste of
know.
it failing before.
But what was the
from
boss
belt
doing
snaps.
here in the first place? There's got to be a leak.
Not when I was
I snapped a couple times.
The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're
Sounds like you guys are gonna have a fun weekend.
Yep.
Legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians.
Sounds like it's gonna be an expensive weekend for you too.
If you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem.
We're just checking
In
them
terms
out.
of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her.
Because one has to sell the Mitsubishi
Got to do
first,
it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
and two has to get a loan.
We were together for 10 years, and now
Well,
you tell
if
me
so,
she's
if I
my
get the
enemy.
loan,
Enough. Hurry to
if
the
I get the
factory where
loan,
Adam is waiting.
I
Scouts
can
have
go
probably
buy it.
already been sent out to investigate the explosion.
So,
You've lost your
But I'm
weapon.
still gonna
That's
sell the
gonna-
Mitsubishi,
No chance of winning in a battle
so I
situation.
can have that money
Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
for insurance and registering.
that's gonna be the little hard thing about it because of you're looking at over a 20-year-old vehicle. They might not do a full proper vehicle, and you might have to get a personal.
Oh yeah, you have to get a
Yeah.
personal loan because it's gonna be your first one.
Yeah.
When I bought my truck, they wouldn't let me get a car older than 2008, so by now it'd probably be 2010.
How long ago was that? 2 years?
2 to 3 years ago.
So it would be about 2011.
Dude, I'm just trying to fucking enjoy a fucking video game.
Yeah, so you just have to get a personal loan.
That's all I
Which
fucking do.
you should be able to get a 1,500 loan, like I was able to.
Yeah.
Do you know your credit score?
Yeah.
Is it any good?
Yeah, 763.
Oh shit, you might even be able to get a $2,000 one if you really want.
Maybe.
Because when I got mine, I had absolutely no credit score.
Yeah.
In all honesty, you probably could get more than that.
Not gonna get more than that. 2,000 would be the maximum limit I'm going for.
I don't blame you. But if you wanted to, you can get a loan higher than just the 2,000.
Patrol here.
And if that 250 is a gasser and it's the 5.4, you know about the problem with the 5.4 shooting out the spark plugs, right?
I think that last one that I sent you was a 5.4.
Yeah, so they have. It's not like the worst thing in the world, but it does happen. And it will just sound like a miss. And if it is, yeah, if it's a 250, it should be the 5.4.
That older one that I sent you is also a gasoline one.
Yeah, that one,
It's an 89 F250.
that would be like a 302. So it would be a 5.0.
Huh, you'd have a smaller engine than me.
That's.
It would either be the 5.0 or it'd be the 460.
If it's the 460, you'd have a bigger engine than me.
Yeah, because that's all it is. It's a 7.3.
So I've got a 400. In me Lincoln. I'm so fucking pissed that I broke that carburetor.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, I was pretty pissed too, because I was like, don't fuck this up. And what did you do? As soon as I walked away to go to the bathroom,
fucked it up.
Remember how I specifically said to you, I'm not gonna really hang this over you, but like how I specifically said to you, I was like, hey, don't tighten it too much. And then when I walked out, the look he gave me, and I'm like, oh, great. I know what that means.
Do you want to play anything?
Not tonight. Like I said,
You fucking monkey.
Hey man, like I said.
You said after you got through the intro.
Yeah, and I said, yeah, actually, maybe not. We just finished Halo 2.
Monkey.
We were getting our asses beat at Halo 2. We almost beat it by like 10 o'clock last night.
You don't have to play Halo.
Well, I'm gonna play Metal Gear right now, motherfucker. I'm enjoying it right now.
So you know what's really nice about this apartment?
Yeah.
We have free 1 gig internet.
Wow.
Wow.
Do you want to save?
And it's all custom to each apartment. So it's part of your rent. So
Snake, do you know
pretty
the creature
cool.
from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
Like wirelessly, I'm getting several hundred megabytes download.
And they get picked off one after the
Same
other
with
by
my
this
wife's
fishman
Xbox.
thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh,
Uh-oh.
I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects it came from outer space were a lot more intense.
Also, especially fuck your guys' state because of fucking rain. Like a motherfucker on us.
Yeah, you chose the wrong week to go through. That whole week was just rain. But we kind of needed
Well, we
it
didn't.
since it was like 98 degrees like the past 2 weeks.
We had no other choice. That was the only time for us to do
I
it.
know.
Trust me, if we had a choice, we would have probably left a little bit earlier. But yeah, that shit, that fucking rain was like, what the fuck?
You started it.
Gotta eat. Ba-ba-ba-dim boom.
What is this?
Oh, and the U-Haul's windshield fucking leaked in the heavy rain. It wasn't spilling onto me, it was just running down the windshield right in front of my view.
Better.
Like, this fucking thing sucks. I fucking drove that bitch hard though.
Appreciate anybody who's
Like, I don't give a fuck, it ain't mine. I smoked I'm pretty sure I smoked the front brakes on it.
Yeah?
Fucking
Yeah.
dumbass.
Ain't mine.
And they can charge you for that.
This is weird hearing. This is weird hearing all the patrol things in English. I'm used to hearing it in Russian.
I didn't smoke the brakes, they squeaked. It's fine. All brakes squeak. Also, those, the U-Haul was like severely underpowered for the amount of shit we had in it. And with the Jeep behind it.
If you slide down close, you won't take any damage.
You flat tow the Jeep.
No, it was on a toy hauler trailer. The new U-Haul toy hauler trailer. So we weighed everything of 20,000 pounds.
Why don't you get a Penske?
Because U-Haul was the cheapest.
Forget Milo, they're on a budget.
And we already spent a grip due on it. Because the U-Haul was $30,000 from there to here.
How much money was it from there to there?
3,000.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Fucking, it hurt. But that's why I had a good savings. We still have a couple months rent, so that's what matters.
Hey, at least you were moving because of your job, so you already have one up there.
No, I don't.
Heather has the job.
Mm-hmm. My job, they let me go.
Oh, that's lovely.
But, I just applied for the job that I was trying to transfer up here. It's a whole bunch of bullshit with my branch down there and up here, and the branch down there, what they did to make it seem like I left as a self-leaving, so I'm not blacklisted and can come back. So if I got into it, I would get really pissed off, which I already am, but it is what it is. I'm trying not to get pissed off over the little things about it right now. It's a new chapter in my book.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I feel like I'm doing good about it.
What were you doing before?
Getting pissed off over every little thing.
No, for your job.
Equipment associate.
What's that?
So at the branch I was at I was washing, fueling, and staging equipment. And so with the transfer where I'm at now, it would be going to the trench side of it, so I'd be unloading trucks, painting and welding and washing boxes. All a lot simpler stuff.
And where are you living now? What state?
Northern Idaho.
You should just move down to Utah and join me in my line of work.
Well, I asked Sean about it because I was wondering, because there's a lot of paving up here too, because they basically try to do like every section of road up here once a year. So the roads up here are super nice. So
I
that's
mean,
kind of
if you join a big company, it's going to be absolute ass.
No, it's a lot of small mom and pop companies.
Because if you join a big company, they're gonna work you till you die. But if you join like a smaller company, you'll still gonna be working hard, but it usually won't kill you.
And they give a fuck about you.
Yes, Smokey. Oh, fucking cat. I can't fucking see.
Cat don't care.
This car's not even fucking worth turning in now.
is this passage blocked?
Because you, I don't know, have to fix it.
No, it just says it's blocked, and I've done all of the fucking missions that I can.
Huh. Maybe you missed one in the beginning, or maybe they're still developing it.
Sorry I'm late.
Yeah, and I kind of want to move to Utah.
Are you the agent they sent?
Thanks for the follow. Are you Adam? I wasn't saying much there.
I like where I'm at now.
Adam couldn't make it.
I appreciate it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots?
Oh, fuck my knee.
Answer me.
Especially because we can do a day trip up to Canada if we want to.
Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer.
But no, I've been applying to warehouses and stuff up here. Cause what's your guys' starting pay down there?
This game.
That is not a good.
Well, for your job, I imagine it'd be low 20s.
Yeah, it starts you at 20.
Yeah.
I think they nerfed her booba just a little bit. I'm not complaining though.
Because up here,
Just kidding. But
what happened to Adam?
most of them,
What's your code name?
most of them start at
Snake.
18 or 19.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
And that's not even for paving, that's for your basic stuff.
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man.
I mean, like a fast food place will start you at like 12 to 15. That's about all I know, though.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be
I
a
ain't
co-worker
stressing.
for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago.
Because I already was told that because I talked to one of the guys that I was been talking to with, from the branch up here, and he wants me to, because I told him I wanted to stay working with United. So he wants to get me back in.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's
So
a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around
we'll see.
Even
We'll
that's
see.
hard to come by.
I ain't holding out hope.
Don't worry though. The one I've got for you is American made.
But I think it's going to happen.
45, huh?
What is this? Bobcat Security.
One of my roommates had a ranch job, and he said it was real fun.
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen.
So yeah, there's that up here too. There's a lot of ranch jobs, but they want experienced ranch hands.
The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed.
Then I don't know if I can get on and off a horse
Nearly
safely.
every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
There's also a lot of power sports stores up here.
But you can get, like, if you go to one of them fancy ranches, you can be like a cook.
weapons armory.
pretty good pay.
Probably used to belong to one
And
of
then
the
they
houses, and there are more
house
where
you
that came from.
I don't want
on
to
the
cook.
ranch.
Fuck that.
You had this with you,
Do you
didn't
think my dumbass knows how to cook?
I mean, I'd
You
hope
can make
so.
macaroni.
Better take this too.
That's cooking.
No,
What's
I
that?
don't.
Boxed in it.
A disguise
Why?
to make you look
You're
like a
joshing.
scientist.
A disguise.
'Cause I never learned how to.
You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
No, you should
Sokolov's
massage
not
it.
there.
Yes. He's being
And my
forced
wife
to continue
spoils
his
me by
work on
making me
Sokolov.
food.
Yeah.
Where?
But now you're the house husband right now,
They've
so
got
you
a
gotta learn
whole
to
army
cook.
of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is
Yeah, but
tight,
now you're the
if
house
you
husband, and now
disguise
you need to
yourself
learn to
as a
cook.
scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Won't allow me in the kitchen.
You can make macaroni.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
No, I can make eggs.
So
Tell
then
me
you know how to
get the
cook.
lab.
Not very much,
The safest
but
way
that
is
counts.
through the rear.
Everybody
No, I
knows how to
actually-
cook.
First, you'll need
I
to
do
head
know how
north
to
through the
cook. I
jungle.
just don't like
Exactly.
cooking.
Come to a
It's like,
heliport used for shipping
unfortunately, I was
materials.
muted earlier. I was like, you're
Pass the
joshing. There's no
heliport
way
and
you don't know how to
continue
cook.
north, and there will be a
No, I
large
do know how to
place.
cook. I just don't like
Descend
to.
into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a
Why?
man.
Cooking's so much fun.
After the swamp, there'll be a
There's-
warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse.
I
and
actually
you'll come
applied
out
for a
just south of
plumbing
the lab.
apprenticeship.
Got it.
Plumber, dude.
Just what are
Really?
you doing there?
Really?
In close range combat, a knife can sometimes
Hey,
be more
HVAC
useful
isn't
than a
that
gun.
big up here, dude.
By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife
I
at
know.
the same time and
Plumber,
still
dude.
keep the gun steady.
Well, at least it's not an electrician.
That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a
Otherwise,
knife
you're just
fight.
proving you're gay, and that's why you married.
No, if I did electrician, it had to be outside wire.
Right. Let's get going.
That's the only
know
way
how
I
to
go
weld?
back to.
Iron Man.
Must be tired.
Yeah.
Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
Probably find pipe business up there.
Yep.
You'll never
There's
make
enough.
better
I'm
conditions.
just. I've been applying. It's just. I'm trying to get back into United because of all the benefits they have.
Night without a guide.
What about you?
It's more worth it to work.
Can't be gone for too long. They'll
The
start
way
to
I view it
suspect.
is it's more worth it to work for less money but have better benefits than it is to work
Don't
for
worry. I'll keep
more
you
money
updated
with
over the
less
radio.
benefits.
That's it.
And the one good
My
thing
orders are to
that
provide
United
you with
always
information.
has for it
Nothing
is the
more.
boot voucher. So I don't have to buy my work boots.
You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special.
I just have to buy the accessories that I want with my work boots. So say if I want insoles that are molded to my how my feet are, I have to pay out of pocket for that, but it's like $70 for those. So
What's the matter?
it makes it worth spending that little bit of money because you get $300 pair
How
of
well
boots
do
for
you have
free.
to know me to trust me?
Wow.
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
That's just how I view it.
Gonna get that?
Oh, fuck.
It's really loud if she can hear it from all the way over there.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep.
It might be stupid to the way that I view it that way, but
Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep.
it's
Sleeping allows you
personally
to
what
gain
I
back
prefer. If a
stamina
company's
naturally.
going to take care of
Depending
you,
on
I'd
how
rather
long
go
you
for
sleep,
that.
You may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I made a executive decision here. Tomorrow I'll stream longer. I should be home earlier, and have more motivation to get on. But Thank you, everybody who stopped by. Thank you, Eunice, Annie, for the follow. I appreciate it. And thank you to anybody else who stopped by and watched and maybe not didn't follow. That's all right. Kind of a boring guy. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Whether you're watching right now, or after the fact on YouTube, or on Twitch, or as long as this is still sitting up on Twitch. Thank you. Have a good night.